Here at home, the trial of Ronald Gasser, the man accused of killing former football star Joe McKnight in a road rage incident, has resumed in Jefferson Parish courtroom this morning. Danny Monteverdi has been following this case for us over in Gretna, and the jurors just recessed for their lunch break, but they did hear from the head of the JPSO Homicide Division before they went on that lunch break, right?
That's right, Eric. That's correct. The head of the JPSO Homicide Division basically told jurors, well, we've heard so far that there was an exchange between Ronald Gasser and Joe McKnight as the men weaved throughout some West Bank streets back in December 2016, but it was the first witness this morning from a 10-plus-year-old incident that the prosecutors called that they hoped would show that Gasser has a history as a hothead on the road. Now, that man, his name is John Schilling. Back in 2006, he was driving on the West Bank, actually near the intersection where Gasser shot McKnight. And at that in that incident, this nearly 10, I guess at this point nearly a 12-year-old incident, Schilling says he saw a red pickup truck driving erratically. He called the number on it, that 1-800 how's my driving type of number. The person who answered the phone was Ronald Gasser in the vehicle. He said Gasser at that point began to scream, holler at him. So Schilling said he decided he was going to get out of that situation, hung up the phone, went to go to a gas station nearby to get gasoline. At that point, he says, Gasser approached him, fist balled, and Schilling says he put his hands up to protect himself. He says he was hit 3 times by Gasser. Now, in an interview with the JPSO, Gasser says that was the opposite situation, that he was trying to act in self-defense from Schilling. He feared for his safety. So it's a lot of he said, she said, and he said in this case so far. Now, we should note that the simple battery charges against Gasser in that case were eventually dropped. Now, the jury will be back and the court will be back in session in just about 30-45 minutes to hear testimony continue. What will happen then, we'll see a video of the third and final interview with Ronald Gasser after JPSO detectives arrested him for the murder of Joe McKnight back in December 2016. We'll have updated stories throughout the day on WWLTV.com, and my colleague Paul Murphy will have another update at 5 p.m. on Eyewitness News. But for now, reporting live at the Jefferson Parish Courthouse in Gretna, Danny Monteverdi, Eyewitness News. Eric?
All right, Danny, thank you very much.